Okay, welcome back. Maybe. I don't know if anybody new is here, or if it's all just revisiting people. Who knows? Well, welcome to the stream, regardless. Wait, hold up. We definitely don't want Blondie to be people playing. Good lord. That one was... that's actually off my Grand Theft Auto Vice City soundtrack set. And that is one of the few songs on that soundtrack, surprisingly, that gets it blocked worldwide, the stream that is. So yeah, we definitely don't want that one playing up. Anyway, we are returning to Doom 64. We finished it a few days ago. Sometime last week, I don't remember exactly when, but that was the main game, and this is the Doom 64 re-release that was cross-platform wide prior, or attached to the release, I guess it should be said, to Doom Eternal. And these lost levels apparently have some sort of connectivity to Doom Eternal. I don't know how much. I don't even know if there's going to be much of a story, because it's not like there was much of one with Doom 64, outside of probably what you would read in the manual or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, we're going to be setting that up, so just stay tuned and we will get it all ready and good to go. You know what? It's a shame, but I found out that there's a way to, the devs actually included a way in the, the launch options to skip all the 10,000 splash screens that pop up before the game starts. So fortunately, we were able to do that. And we no longer have to sit through like a minute's worth of splash screens. Anyway, we're doing those lost levels, so let's go ahead and launch it. We gotta do a new game with it. I'm just gonna do normal difficulty, because that's how I roll. And I don't know what I'm getting myself into, so... Still gonna be using a controller for this too, so it's not gonna be like super precise. But that's half the fun of Doom 64, right? It's just supposed to be couch play. It's a real casual type game, yeah? Maybe not. Anyway. I'm actually not too sure. I should have done a little research before I started playing this, but I'm not too sure who developed this. I kind of doubt it was it. I don't think they'd have their hands full in that mess. It might have been Night Dive, considering that they handled the base port of this game. But who can say? I guess right off the bat here. Actually, there's a potential that it could have been handled by somebody else entirely. I just wouldn't know about it. I'd like to get that, please. Can we get the rocket launcher? Oh, okay. I don't think there's anything in here for me yet. 2 doors I can't actually access. So. There's another teleporter over here. Let's take a look. Boy, the game is looking real sharp. I don't know if it's this specific oh, you know what it is? Never mind. You guys can't see it. It's the same thing that you've been seeing with the past Doom 64 streams, unfortunately. I have a HDR setting with my TV that I rarely turn on when I'm doing games on the PC, just because it messes with my, you know, base PC visuals to the point where I don't really want to have it on unless I got a game on. But I was doing some testing with a couple things earlier, and it was real handy to actually have on board. I mean, I'm looking at the stream, it doesn't look bad, but like you know, it's got these real rich colors on my monitor, and real deep, dark visuals, which is probably how it's supposed to look. Uh-oh. Pinky, or I guess a demon as they call it. Oh, come on. Get your ass back out here. Whoa! This is a lost soul coming around the corner there. Okay, that's where I was. Hello. What happened? Whoa, God. I just leaped out. The hell did you come from? Jesus. So I mentioned it the other day, yesterday, I think, when I was doing Metal Gear Monday, and we had a little Metal Gear Solid stream, but I did get my new capture card, and I gotta say, I do like it quite a bit. It doesn't have its own... It's weird. You have to set up the audio a little bit differently. I don't want to get into, like, stream details, because I'm sure nobody knows what I'm going to be talking about if I mention how exactly you have to set the sound up, but... it's a little bit different from my previous capture card, and it didn't take that long to figure out, but it was still a little weird, so we got a little weird workaround. And apparently it can't feed through OBS to the point where, you know, you could just hear the audio output only. It like has to go out to the desktop in order to be heard through OBS, and I don't understand why that is. I'm going to tinker with it a little bit more to see if there's something I can do, but the good thing is it's USB 3.0, and my previous capture cards are all 2.0 capture cards. What that means is that there is a pretty big delay in between what I'm actually seeing and playing and what the capture card is picking up, at least on 2.0. On 3.0, there's basically no latency. There's a little bit. I can tell that there's like a finite amount. Oh, hey, red key. What the heck? But the good thing is I can play off the preview now with any game that I feed through the capture card, which I wasn't able to do before, and I have a single monitor setup. I know, living in the Stone Age, but it's kind of how I prefer things, and given the amount of space I have, I don't really want to, you know, sacrifice a smaller monitor just so I can get a second one up, because all in all, it doesn't really benefit me in any way, except unless I was doing something with it on stream, so it's not that big of a deal. But regardless, yeah, it's doomy time. Regardless, being able to play off the preview is a pretty big deal for me, so it should be nice. The other thing is that what I use cannot take in 240p resolution. It's really kind of shitty. Jesus. And a pretty big pain in the ass, because it means I can't play Super NES on there. I do have a CRT in this room, but it's like at a 90-degree angle from where my core monitor is, so I'd have to turn, and if I wanted to set that up to play off of during a stream or something like that, I would have to have like this weird audio wire setup that would just kind of be a bit of a mess, so it's something that I'd rather not do. I did buy the cables for it, and unfortunately they already shipped. I wasn't sure if the capture card was going to work, so I just bought both. Turns out I don't need them, but, you know, in case there is ever a situation where I decide to do that, I guess I'll have the option. Besides, more cables don't hurt. Can always use a little more. Oh, good. Takes me right back where I need to go. Guess on the other door just goes to the other side of this. That's what it kind of looks like. Ah, shit. Alright, I need the big gun. There we go. been looking for secrets too much. I did find one, so that's nice. But nothing else aside from that. Anyway, the new capture card should be good. I'm happy to have it because I can now do my Super NES games and NES games, and I don't have to resort to emulation for those. Though I do think that, I don't know, there might have been a way to set up some stuff, but I'd rather not do it. I have some stuff on the, some Game Boy games that I'd like to play with the Super Game Boy, and while I'm sure there's a way you could do it with emulation, I don't know, it just seems like it'd be kind of awkward to me. Like, it's a game within a game. How does that work? Would it be able to take an NES ROM if you had, like, it super fitted with some form of Super Game Boy ROM? I just don't know. I can't think of how it would work, but I guess it might. Maybe there's an individual ROM per compatible game. I don't know. But either way, we'll be able to do that now. Also, this is a bit of a wreck. What the hell? Just some good infighting going on there. Ah. Wait. Oh, snaked it from you. Get that. Yeah, things got a little... Oh, nice. Things got a little hairy back there. Oh. Am I still hosting? I shouldn't be hosting. Okay, no, I don't think I am. The thing I hate about AutoHost is sometimes it doesn't... I noticed when they first implemented it, I don't know, maybe they worked out the bugs, but they wouldn't always stop hosting. Oh shit, that is not what I wanted to do. It wouldn't always stop hosting when you just started the stream, like it wouldn't automatically register that would need to be a thing that would happen. So I'd have to manually go in and set it off, which was a bit of a pain. And it's not like I could just turn it off, because they give you an option to just like turn off auto host or stop hosting or something like that. Oh god. Oh boy, things getting rough. Anyway, it's not like I could go in and just, you know, switch it off, because then it would just turn itself back on again, which was always a pain in the ass. But... maybe they got it sorted out. Hopefully they did, because I hated that shit. Another one? Give a break with these cacodemons. Huh. It was tied to the steps that had to come up. Okay. Go through here, I guess, see if I can pick up anything that I wasn't able to pick up before. I guess all I really see are health packs. Guy trying to snipe me from out there. You're not a chain gunner, come on. I'm slightly dreading going back to the older Dooms, simply because some of the enemies are a bit of a pain. I'm probably going to end up using... Actually, I'll just take the exit, that's fine. Mouse and keyboard, which should make things a little bit more accurate. As far as shooting goes, maybe. I might just, like, really suck, too, so... There's probably that little aspect of it, we'll see how it goes. But, boy, yeah, like, the stuff like the chain gunners... I was playing a little bit of Final Doom. I was running it through GZ Doom, because I haven't run anything through GZ Doom in ages. And it plays real well. You know, I like the updated control scheme. It's a hell of a lot better than doing it through DOSBox, which is always an issue. When I originally did Knee Deep in the Dead all those years ago, that was like back in 2016 or something like that, I tried to do it just with DOSBox, and that was a hell of a thing. I needed to do like screen capture, which I almost never have to do. I don't know why I didn't take it. Sometimes it just didn't work. So it was a goddamn miracle I was able to get it going that one time. And then that's kind of like what unmotivated me. But then I forgot like GZ Doom was a thing. So I ended up trying that a little bit later, and you know, it worked out a lot better. But I just forgot to go back to Doom, so... Depending on how long this takes, I might end up just hitting that up. We'll do short as a hell, probably. So it should be kind of fun. We'll see. I don't know if this is supposed to be super lengthy or what. I kind of doubt that it's going to be as long as the original game. If it is, oh boy, a hell of a value. But look, I thought I saw something back there. I'm guessing it's probably just going to be, you know, a handful of levels. We'll see. There might be secrets and stuff too. I don't know if... Well, I can't see a goddamn thing. I don't know if there's going to be like the Unmaker making a return. I kind of hope not, because trying to find the secret rooms for the Unmaker was tasking, to say the least. What the hell got crushed? Who was that? Yeah, I'll take that. Anything else pop up here? I mean, I see that this opened up, so that's good. I'm just wondering if there's something in addition to this. Somebody came in here the other day while I was playing Doom 64 and said, looks like the chain gun is better than it is in the original game. It is not. The damage output is so shitty. I was playing Final Doom, giving it a little test. And not only was it kicking my ass, but I was, you know, I got to refamiliarize myself with some of the weapons. And the chain gun is a hell of a lot better in Classic Doom. Oh god, we got arachnotrons. Fire up. Up. I'm not super familiar with the Doom 64 soundtrack. I know we were praising it a lot while I was playing the actual game. But I'm not too sure. I mean, obviously there's going to be a ton of reused assets in this, but I'm not sure if anything is necessarily original here, music included. Well, I say music, but, you know. Oh, it was a choice. Plasma gun or blue orb? Supercharge. Where'd you go? Oh, God. No, there's two of you. Good, good, good. I like surprises. I don't remember what red does. Oh. Partial invisibility. That's great, I guess. Why not? I haven't saved in a while. Actually, I haven't saved at all. Probably should. At some point. I think I saw a Hell Knight on the other side there. Oh wow, the boxes have a lot more shells in them than I thought. No grunting while you're rubbing against the bookcases? Okay, those were special, I guess. Oh god. Pain elementals suck. No thanks. Yellow key card. Where did we see the yellow door? Must have been back out here. Oh, in here maybe. Get that missile. Have I found even a single secret in this level yet? I don't think I have. I mean, we got the little choice situation with the plasma gun and the supercharge, but it seems like it's been it, and I don't even think that counted as a secret. I don't really see anything here that, actually do anything. Oh, there's a door. Yeah, I missed that one. Oh, this is that upper area. Sounds like Rectantron legs. It freaked me out for a sec. Blue key. Where was there a blue door? Maybe there's something up here. Wait, what? Oh, come on. Is that a BFG? No shit. Nice. That's still not a secret either. It's just there. Switch was a secret, but... I thought I heard one behind me. I got all my senses fine-tuned. No. The blue switch. Middle part, that looked like it did something. I don't even want to play with that. Oh, goddamn. I got caught up there, like a pillar or something. Freaked me out, had me going in the wrong direction. Boy, it's been a while since we saved down here. Oof. Alright. Looked like that bonked him on the head. Oof. I forgot that the missile launcher was the one right behind that, so that could have been bad, but managed. You know what? Were in the original Doom 64, were the handgun clip bullets able to feed into the chain gun? I feel like they weren't. Because I don't know if I made a comment about it, but I specifically remember thinking like, boy, I'm getting all these clip bullets and I've got like nothing for the chain gun, so it confused me. I just thought it was weird. Oh, come on. I thought there were more than that. Okay. Since we've already done this, I'm just gonna try and supersede all this crap. If at all possible. Okay, is that it for the arachnotrons? I think another one pops up because I remember more, basically. Okay, this is where shit gets real. Ah, shit. No. I didn't want to waste a rocket or other ammunition on that one, but I mean, I guess using up the plasma rifle ain't that great either. Okay, well, we got all the keys, so I mean, that's good. So I better put away the rocket launcher before I hurt myself. That's a fast projectile. There weren't any developments back here, were there? Was there a door? No, I don't think so. Might have been thinking of this because it was red. Oh, I missed that. The clipazine, yeah, for the for the chain gun handgun. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of essentially what it always was, though. I mean, just from a pure gameplay perspective, the chain gun was just a handgun that just shot really fast. So, I mean, I guess it sort of makes sense that it uses the same ammo, but I don't know, it's also a little bit shitty. But then you get used to it, and then I was expecting it when I was playing the core game, and I don't think it worked that way. I think you had to either get the... Oh god, not you. You had to either get the backpack or the chain gun ammunition packs to refill it. You couldn't use the handgun clips. Just didn't work that way for some reason. I'm guessing those are lost souls. Oh no, it's Spectre. They either sound the same or identical. I can't tell which one it is. No. I don't think I found a single secret. Like, secret. As in, like, a passageway or a wall or something. 66%, I mean, I guess. Hopefully I counted, like, the stuff like the BFG and whatnot. I think that's a secret. Who knows if the game does? Okay, we haven't been saving at the beginning of levels, so let's go ahead and do that. Is this considered level 36? Oh, okay, I guess it is. I still don't know what the connectivity to Doom Eternal is. It's like that last level was in hell, sure, but wasn't the level before that like at a Mars facility or a UAC facility or something? I might have to do some like back reading to see if I can figure out what's going on here. I mean, as we've discussed before, I mean, the story's not really important when it comes to classic Doom. It's not really something that takes precedent. Never has. That's the Carmack way. Where am I getting shot from? Oh, okay. There's something coming through there. What is it? The Arachnotron from like a mile out? Dodged it. You bastard. I made mention of it during the Doom 3 stream, but John Carmack, I think prior to the development of Doom 3 or during its development, was quoted as saying that story in a video game is like story in a porn. You expect it to be there, but it's not very important. Don't know if I agree with that, but, you know, you do you, Carmack. I wonder if he's changed his tune since then. Who's he working for? Oculus? Or is that over? He's doing something with VR. Slightly disappointing that he didn't continue his work with id, but yeah, no, I guess there's only so much you could do with one company. If you have, you know, the passionate drive to move forward. What am I hearing? That bastard waltzing out here, thinking he owns the goddamn place. Waste of rockets. Oh, I got a box of them. I guess it ain't so bad. Not that one. Oh, that was weird. I never realized it, but I guess the light amplifying goggles don't last indefinitely. There was that another, oh god. There was that other arachnotron, I just don't know. Oh, is that it? I think that's it. Don't have the range for it. It looks like that needs a yellow key for that. Which I think was actually down here. I'm just hesitant to pick it up because no doubt all hell is gonna break loose as soon as we do. Oh god. God, that was terrible. Let me see if what I can do about that. God, there's an awful song that's stuck in my head. Well, I don't know if it's awful or not. I never really got a chance to listen to it all the way through, but it was on the Grand Theft Auto 4 soundtrack on that goddamn radio broker station, which isn't always bad. It's just, you know, I seem to have it on quite a bit and not really always by my decision. I can never tell what the goddamn guy was saying though. He was like, dream maker, ice cream maker, something like that. But that's like the part that goes through my head all the, like, for the past, I don't know, day or two. Let's see. Something to open that up. Knock it off. Okay, so we can go hit that switch now. Ah. Oh, there's more than one in there. I guess it explains that. I don't know what that did necessarily, but there's this section which I haven't touched yet. All these sounds. Oh, I thought I heard a Hell Knight. I just assumed it was one of the ones that were locked up in that tower. No. What the hell? Every time I see a stray shot from something, it freaks me out. I guess I don't need this. I wasn't exactly sure what the green orb did. I forget. I always know that the yellow one is full health, full armor. Blue is the 100+ health boost. I guess green is invulnerability. Red is partial invisibility. What's full invisibility? Ah. Requires a red key. So does that, I guess. Was that it? Secret? That's it? There's gotta be something else. Was this always open? I guess it wasn't. Probably gonna be getting in that room with the Hell Knights and the Baron pretty soon. Oh, hey, this. Yes, you've been here. Oh, red key. Okay, that makes sense. Bastards just dropped out of the goddamn sky. This probably would have been a good place to use the invulnerability orb. Get up, get up. Shit, I was hoping that box of bullets would last a lot longer than it actually did. Can't quite see that far. It's a little too dark. Thought I was gonna be the one in charge here. Maybe some other time, thanks. Okay, I'm wondering if there's any pickups I missed on the other side or wasn't able to get that I can get now, because I have a mighty need. Alright, it's already a couple things. That puts me in a much better spot than I was in. We no doubt have to do that one area with the Baron and all that, so I'd rather go in a little bit more prepared if I can. That's probably what's starting up with these new games in, like, you know, late game levels, or like, same thing when you're doing the later chapters in the classic Doom games. It's like, you know, they're starting you off with these big time enemies throwing everything at you at once, like within the first couple levels. So it's almost like survival horror. It's like you gotta micromanage your inventory, your shots, make everything count. Oh, well, wait a second. You can't kind of like find your groove like you can at the beginning of the main game. Okay, so we got a red and a yellow key. I'm not even sure if there's anything aside from the spots we already found that I can actually access. What did the yellow key even get us access to? Was it just this? I think it was just a switch, right? There was that one on the... That, but like on the other side. And then we got the red key, which led us to that center door there, but I don't see anything else. I definitely don't see where we could get a blue key from. I'm gonna head back over here though, because it looks like there might be some things I didn't pick up. And you never know if that's gonna lead to something new. There's armor there, that's good. Okay, well, I'm happy with that, I guess. Rockets. I don't think I've found any secrets in this yet either. Oh look, I actually got one of them. Oh hey, there's a blue key up there, I think. It's just how do we get up there? Or is that a blue door? I can't tell what that is. There's blue something up there. Actually, that might be the blue door. It looks like there's another... Hold up. Did I even check over? I didn't check over here. God damn it. Now, excuse me, I'm trying to get the guy on the far end over there. I'll get you in just a sec. Hold on. Expecting to sneak up on him. I didn't think he'd actually walk forward. Looked like he was going in the other direction. What did that do? Oh, they changed pictures. Huh. Wonder what kind of relevance this has. Maybe it has something to do with the pillars? Oh, yeah. Okay, so ugly demon head. Not that one, not that one. I don't know, none of these look like they match up. Maybe it has nothing to do with that. Oh wait, hold on. Well, that one's the same. Wait a sec, why can't I get it anymore? I'm stepping down here. Oh, okay, there's steps. Okay, well, I'm seeing the ugly, like, bighorn demon. Only problem is it looked like it's like the default one, and then it's no longer the default one as soon as you press it. But none of these look any different, so I don't know what the deal is. Maybe they all gotta be different, maybe they all gotta be the same. Oh, you know what? There's 3 heads over here. Hold up. Let's take a look. Okay, so it's like orc, bug, uglier bug. Orc. Bug. He's right? Isn't that already what I had? This is what I had. No, maybe not. Okay. Now we go in here. I don't think we got everything necessarily that's behind this door, but no, most certainly not. I actually did get all three of these guys that were camping out near the windows. So, I mean, that's something. That's what I was hearing. I thought that this was like an open top. Okay. Still don't think I really found any secrets, though. Not too hung up on about it. The only thing I'd be worried about is if... Oh, God. Careful if you got seizures. Is if we had to find the Unmaker again, but I don't even know if that's going to be a factor. Yeah, no secrets found. No idea. The retching bats. Oh, hey, okay. I don't know what prompted that, but we could actually carry more ammo. I was going in like conservation mode because it seemed like we could only carry 50 for a while. But we're back up to 100 for the super shotgun. Don't know if that just happened because we got to a new level, or... I thought it was associated with the backpack, but... I don't really think I got a backpack. That gargoyle looks different. Maybe it's just my new settings. What the? How'd you get out? The velociraptors in Jurassic Park, they're learning how to open the doors. Oh, God. That one got me. Usually the Hell Knight behind the something or other doesn't, but... Jesus. Any other secrets you'd like to share? I don't see you. Okay, is this just water or is it blood? Not that it matters, but I do want to know if it causes any sort of damage. I guess it doesn't. Oh, the meat factory. It kind of looks like something out of Silent Hill. I don't remember seeing those assets in the original game. No. I thought I was gonna hit the wall. Oh boy. What's that gonna do when that key gets picked up? Actually, that's gotta open up. Alright, let's get the goddamn key. See what happens. The harmonics in this room are so great, I thought there was something behind me. I guess it didn't do anything. What a miracle. He like manifested in front of that wall, but it didn't actually come from behind it. Man, he just vaporized that imp. I'm good on that. No. We don't need that. What? Oh, God. I'm telling you, I don't know if, like, you guys can see that. Like, if they're popping up, but with, like, these new settings, it's like, everything's richer, but it's also a little bit darker. So it's harder for me to make out things. I did not see that specter, like, at all. Not seeing anything here. Oh yeah, there was a red door back here, wasn't there? This looks pretty cool, but like, yeah, like super foreign. Also, it's really dark in here. Oh god. I was like, exit already? Short level. Now we need all 3 keys. Didn't work out too great for you, did it? Sucker. It's like a zoo of horror. Oh man, thank God I took out those arachnotrons. Would have been crawling all over the place. Oh god. That was an especially stupid hit, but I was about to say I took some stupid ones. I don't think this is gonna work out so great. Yeah. Kinda how I figured. I swear the developers of these levels know that Berserk is such a shit power-up. And they just place it in the worst possible spots. I got like 3 of those guys in one hit. Oh. Blue key. Whoa. He's trying to scope out where he went. He's just hiding behind the little indent there. That's weird. That's kind of what I figured would happen. Oh god. Would have been better if I got a little health. I think there's a health pack out here somewhere. There it is. You pick up a med kit that you really need. Thanks, game. I didn't know that it made distinctions like that. I doubt there's any secrets in here. I guess it doesn't hurt, but usually when you have these outdoor environments and you're barricaded in by a wall, there's not really anything behind them. Because they literally are just a level barrier. Alright. Oh, come on. Whoa, Baron. This is feeling a little less like Doom 64 and a little more like, what the hell was that? A little more like Doom 2, but with like Doom 64 assets. That's not cool. Okay, still not doing so hot, but I'm making it through. I guess that's the important thing. What? Shit. I feel like I've been needing so many of the supplies as I've been going through the level that I really don't think there's anything that I haven't picked up yet. But I mean, it doesn't really hurt to take a look just in case. Okay, still a couple stim packs. It's not too bad. It's a full kit. I'm gonna leave that. What are those, like 25? At the very least. I can take down those two. I can look longingly at the exit. It's just one set of bars between me and freedom. Whoa. Stuck for a second. Hey, you guys are supposed to die at 1. Come on now, play fair. Fine, that's a stupid thing. I guess that's what opened it up. Don't like the look of this. Literally the best way I could think to do it. We've become marathon man. Okay, that could have gone a lot worse. I mean, it's still going, I guess. Okay. I feel like I hear something in the distance, but I don't know if it's behind me or if it's in front of me, like there's a secret wall or something. I guess it's not the latter. Okay, hold that thought. Hell Knight. Knew it'd pay off eventually. Shit. Whoa, goddamn. I thought the cages with them were a little bit further out. Still can't see it 100% clear. Oh god. Stuck. Okay. Oh boy, I can hear an arachnotron somewhere. Guessing I'd unlock something from the previous room. I guess I'll try from the other side. Okay, so a bunch of arachnotrons came down. Oh, I see. That does what? Oh, yes, of course. Okay, we found a couple secrets, but I still don't feel like we found a hell of a lot. Oh, haven't had one of those in a while. Well, let's see what we got. A quarter of them. Thy glory. Not really seeing a whole lot going on here. Need that armor. Hey, we're in the flaming hell. My favorite kind. Nervous that there was something on my left-hand side because I didn't check that corner when I came in. Immediately assaulted by some stuff. That's the door, right? Okay, yeah. Ah. Exit right in the center. They're getting big on the showing you the exit right away. Red key. Yellow key in there. Really, is there nothing? There's nothing else? It's a little unusual. Okay, no, you can still hit it. Why did it have the red pillars next to it then? I guess that was just supposed to signify that it affects something red. So did those come out of those crevasses? Oh, I see. Don't do that. usually happen. I just heard something. I didn't actually even see anything in there. Ah, they're up top, that's why. Okay, I figured as much. It's just, you know, we had the whole red thing in front there that didn't exactly pan out. Okay, sorry, I got like a weird IM. I don't even know how to respond to it because I don't know what the hell they're talking about, but that's okay. Friends can be weird sometimes. That's a hell of a lot of ammo up there. Okay. I'm gonna save just in case I don't make this jump because it doesn't look like I'd be able to get down there if I fell off. Oh, Mancubus. Oh, come on, that residual. There you go. Area of effect of that blast should be getting it, but just not as much as I was hoping for. And keep firing them. I got 83 of these things. Okay, that's it. Nice. How the hell do I get that? Okay, I guess this door is down. Shit. Whoa. Okay, something's gonna need to change in this room, namely that tower needs to come down if I'm gonna be able to grab it. Ah, oh god. A map, we don't usually get those. Ah, that makes more sense. I guess I don't really need that armor, do I? See the switches up there. I figured that maybe shooting them might do something, but it doesn't seem like it. Otherwise, I don't know how to get that stuff. I guess it's not terribly important. Love that look that they give you. A mild disdain while you're repeatedly shooting them in the face. Actually, you know what? Whoa, God. Oh, no, not that, not that. Come on. Don't like that. Okay, so that switch did something. Let me go check on the yellow key, I guess. Okay, good. That got that down, so we definitely need that. Teleporter, okay. Whoa! No! Oh, God. Ah! Could have blown up in my face real easy. In your face. Well, at least we see the blue key. Let's take a look around before we hop in a teleporter. Something's making a hell of a lot of noise up there, too. Wait, what? Is that just this? Or did something else open up? Huh, okay. I thought there was a knight in here. I thought he was further back, though. I didn't know he'd be, like, right there. Oh, shit. Did I want to do that? Okay, maybe that's these specters making all that noise. Sure are a lot of them. That was scary. Just not sure why I shot that. there's still one down here. Okay, got that out too. Still need to test out that teleporter, see what it does. But we hit those 2 switches. I'm sure that does something beneficial. I'm just not sure what. Let's hop on the teleporter, see if we can find out. Oh, did it create a walkway? Okay, that makes more sense. Still though, I think that key card is going to need to come down a little bit. Hold up, let me see if there's something else I missed. There's got to be like an additional switch or something somewhere. There it is. That would be the one I'm looking for. Why am I not surprised that the pain elemental came up? Everything past these doors. I tell you, man. Not good enough? Huh. Was there another switch? Okay, hopefully we can do it this time. Not have any interruptions. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. It's another Grand Theft Auto 4 situation. I hit the pillar that time, yeah, but more importantly, we reloaded a save. I reached over to grab my phone, and my wrist must have hit the F9 key. Son of a bitch. Alright, hold on, we know what to do, but still, this is kind of a... far save back. Good, I'm a little pissed off about that. Not too much more. I mean, well, until we get back to where we were. Ugh. Trying to rush into this a little too much. Okay, let's see. What do we do? Cut that switch down. Cut that switch down. I just gotta do these. And try to ward off these goddamn pain elementals. Like a pain in my ass. Did I get that pain elemental? I think I did. Okay, I'm gonna use the keys this time because it'd be more straightforward, literally. Oh wait, was it? Oh, auto run wasn't on, damn it. There we go. Pressing it with the stupid controller, just analog input, just a little too sensitive. Is that where it came from? Yeah, it is. Okay, yellow key, blue key. Guess we'll just go through the blue door, because this no doubt will get us to wherever the red key is. Is this the initial room? I don't remember. I don't think it is. What the hell is this then? Drop down here. Thought I heard something. Wasn't sure if it was a Baron or what. Okay, pathway. Probably leads to something good. Oh, that's where I dropped in from. Okay, so back up here again. Where was that path? Oh, I think that was it. How do I get to that? This... Ah! Oh no. Damn. Wait, did it die? Stupid lost souls. I think that Baron died. Somehow. Little disappearing act, cool. I just don't know where it disappeared off to. Oh, there it is. That looked like something important. Alright. So now we have all 3 keys. I just need to find my way back around to know where to put them. I don't think we saw a clear-cut way to the exit. What are you doing in there? No, we saw the exit. It was in the center of, like, this area. Let's get up here. Yeah, there it is. But I need a way to get to there. I'm trying to think, was there a red door somewhere? Oh, this. Anything else? Oh, goddammit. Try to be so conscious of that, and then it still happens. It's like when you're trying to strafe from left to right, but then there's that little delay when you press the, trigger, and when the rocket actually launches. Because, like, see how there's that little gas buildup first? Like, okay, press. And then it goes off for a second, so you sort of gotta know when to press it beforehand. Every once in a while you strafe right into a wall and it just blows up in your face. So I'm just seeing if I can find, there's some ammo, that's good I guess. Before I get into the next level, just like some health I didn't pick up or something. Which I don't think there's too much of that left. And some rockets. I guess ammo's always nice. There's a health pack at the bottom there that I didn't pick up the first time around, but I think I got it the second time, so... Anything else, I guess I'm not too sure about. There's another rocket there. There's one at the distance, but I'm not going to grab it. Okay, I think we've gotten everything we can. Okay, Sabotage, thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. Always good to hear from you. Hope you're doing well as well. Uh-oh. Looks like we got ourselves a potential boss fight. They don't usually gear you out this good at the beginning of a level without some shit going down. Just the Unmaker sitting there, that's cool. Oh, hot damn. Cyber Demon. That one was on me. Still got that Cyber Demon lurking around. This looks like the final level of every Doom game. Yeah, well, you're not wrong. It very well could be. We're doing the lost levels here, and I'm not too sure how many of them there are. So you have to forgive me if I'm not on chat 100% of the time. There's definitely a lot to hold my attention. What we got? What the? Okay, powered up Unmaker, I guess. Unless there's another reason we need that. To stop the flow of demon. didn't know it'd be like right there. There you go. Okay, I feel like we're doing okay. I could probably cut myself a little slack. Wait, no, I need that. Thanks. Oh, hey. What are you doing here? We definitely want that on. I just wanted to make sure that it's actually, you know, on. Were there other spots I could use the emblems, the keys, whatever? I thought I saw a third one. I'm pretty sure I did. I can't place it when I'm running around like this. That was where one of the keys was. Who knows, if I place another one, or do all three, that could lead to something worse. Ugh. Okay. Well, at least I made that save here. I know there's a couple of these, but on the off chance that, you know, something worse pops up, like, you know, we got Mother of all demons making a, you know, big time comeback. I want to have those on hand. Okay, look, there's this one. This is going to be a pain to actually, like, get to, so... Okay, I don't think that was the one that I had gotten initially. I think there was another one I got. Maybe? Oh, okay. Alright, so there's a place to place them, but I've only got... Wait, I've only got one? What? Oh no, I got two. Never mind. It was in the, like, the Red Sea area. Okay. Where could you be? We already went through this. Nope, don't want that. Grab like a quick drink while I can. Oh, there it is. Yes, I do remember getting that one. In fact, I think I was just slated to actually get that one and accidentally hopped off or into a teleporter when I made that load. But how did I get there initially? Again, it's just like I was running around trying to escape everything that was popping up, but... Oh, hey, could jump up on top of those. But I wasn't like keeping track of it, so I don't know how I initially got there. It wasn't like anything super secret or stupid, though. Just like a teleporter somewhere, but I don't know where. You know, I tried that one. Oh, yeah, that's the one that gets me up there. Okay, so those corner doors I've already done. No need to do them again. Guess I'll get that mega armor. Why not? Don't need invincibility. In fact, I wonder if this is like the entirety of the level. I wonder if they just gave you all this invincibility just, you know, for shits and giggles, and I just bypassed all of it. Never take any of this crap for granted, I guess. Oh, come on, there must have been something. Okay, so not the double doors, not the staircase. Not that way. How about this one? This must be it. No, this leads to the double doors. Well, shit. Not the staircase. Not that. This. This is it, I think. Yes, it is. Right in my face, thanks. Actually, I'd like to probably go back up there again, because, I think there was a supercharge. I guess I don't really need it. Let's see what this does. Unlocking the 3 of these. And then we can worry about it, I guess. Oh, son of a bitch. It is back. Where did it go? Okay, good. It's a good thing I saved those. Still had like a few of those invincibility things left. Walk the path, eh? There were no secrets, so of course I got 100%. You had not expected to be torn from hell so soon after your fateful decision. Getting back there was your only concern. The plans of the Sister Resurrector to exterminate you have failed. A grim vision takes hold of your mind as the demon carcasses steam in your wake. Stretched before you is a path of perpetual torment, a path through doom. I guess that's it. Still got the same thing. Shotgun guy, zombie guy, imp. Nightmare imp. Demon. Spectre. Lost soul cacodemon. Hell Knight. Baron of Hell. Arachnotron. Pain Elemental. Mancubus. Ah, the Cyber Demon. They always make the sprite that big in this thing? So to be quite honest, I mean, there wasn't a whole lot of point to... Okay, so if the whole thing was that he was ripped from hell, and then he ended up back, I guess, on a Mars station or a UAC facility, because that was the first level, and then he just went back to hell. So it didn't really link up too much to Doom Eternal. It just established what was already established. But okay, I mean, that's fine, fair enough. They were nice levels for post Doom 64. Like I said, I think they sort of were more reflective of, like Doom 2 and classic Doom, as opposed to Doom 64. Doom 64, I feel, was like a little bit more forgiving in some areas. It has less of those traps, and I feel like those lost levels, whoever developed them, they did a good job at replicating what everyone was doing back in the late 90s and early 2000s. As far as like Doom WODs go and, Final Doom and all that jazz. But they were pretty good. I think they were solid levels. I think, more Doom, more to love, which I can appreciate. I'm glad we were able to get through them. And it was interesting. Again, it didn't really add a whole lot of connectivity. It just it was kind of like it was a reiteration of what was already there. It's like, yeah, the Doom Slayer or Doom guy, he wanted to stay in hell after the events of Doom 64, and that sort of rounded out his chapter before the reboot of Doom 3, and then he came back in Doom 2016 after his excursion in hell and just tore into it yet again. And then we got a little bit of backstory with him in Eternal. Obviously, he wasn't all there spending all that time in hell, but the demons did fear him. Instead of that, I guess they couldn't kill him, so they encased him in a sarcophagus and tried to leave him somewhere before Samuel Hayden and his crew dug him up. So that's kind of how it's all going. But it is an interesting little thing. I do like that the newer Doom games do have this sort of connectivity to the classic Dooms. And I like that our opinions at the time of like, oh yes, this is a continuation of classic Doom, were actually validated with this. I mean, if anything could be said, I mean, it's more Doom 64, which is good, but then it also, as I was saying, just sort of validates what we were already thinking was the case. So, no doubt in our minds now. Can appreciate that. That did take about 2 hours to do, so pretty good. Nice little chunk of extra levels there. And I don't know, I guess for some people that might be more incentive. I just think the ability to, bring this up to modern Doom standards and play it like a PC game too, like a PC Doom, that works. And just like being able to update this to a modern platform where you don't have to deal with crappy N64 controls or resolution, I think that in itself is worth the purchase. But very good game overall. I'm glad I was able to do this one. At some point I might end up doing the classic Dooms. Like I said, I've been wanting to get back into the original Doom, starting up with Shores of Hell and continuing on with that. So I might end up doing that. But we're sort of open now. We finished Grand Theft Auto 4 last night. No, 2 nights ago. I guess I started Metal Gear last night, which we will be doing every Monday. We'll be returning to a Metal Gear game, so that's something. And yeah, after Grand Theft Auto 4 and Doom 64, I guess I could continue on the series. We could be seeing GTA 5 pretty soon here and then going back to classic Doom. But maybe I'll take a little break. Maybe I'll do something in between. We are coming up to October too, and usually I reserve horror games that I've been holding out on for the October month, but I don't have anything like super planned like I did last year, so maybe I will just continue on with what we've been doing, and then we'll save like the diversity for when we get into October, and I could do some horror games. Anyway, it's been real, so thanks for watching. Appreciate it. I'm going to take off, and hopefully I'll be back tomorrow with something else. Something new, no doubt. Until then, you guys take care. Have a good night.